Mommy, you fell on me, were the last words this beautiful 4-year-old baby said to her mother, Jahcoriya May, before her little heart exploded. This poor baby heart exploded. A Harrison County grand jury indicted her mother and the father of her 2 siblings, McNeil Albert Pearson, on charges of manslaughter in the child's November 9th, 2021 death in Biloxi, Mississippi. McNeil has pleaded not guilty and is set for trial in May 2024. Jahcoriya pleaded guilty to a reduced charge of aggravated assault, domestic violence, and an additional charge of aggravated assault for shooting and injuring a woman who was supposedly harassing her at work. This was an unrelated incident. I don't know the facts of this unrelated incident, and I hope the woman made a full recovery mentally, physically, and emotionally. Personally, I don't think she should have been charged for her daughter's death. What do y'all think? According to prosecutors, the 2 had a violent history. Police had responded to other fights between the 2, including one when Jahcoriya stabbed McNeil. On the night of this tragedy, McNeil came over to see his 2 daughters that he has with Jahcoriya. Skylar was not McNeil's daughter. At some point during his visit, the 2 got into an argument and Jahcoriya asked McNeil to leave and he punched her. She grabbed a broom and started hitting him. This led to a violent fight between the 2, moving from room to room throughout the house. During this fight, Jahcoriya fell on Skylar. They kept fighting even after Skylar said, "Mommy, you fell on me." The fighting didn't end until after they realized Skylar was unconscious. They called for help, but it was too late. A judge sentenced Jahcoriya to 20 years on each count, suspending 10 years each, leaving 10 years for her to serve in prison and fined her $2,000. Do you know what it's like being a mother, smiling on the outside, inside dying from all the black eyes, scars, and bruises that you are hiding? I do. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are suffering in silence, the child or the children will be better off being raised solely by you. Actions show far more than words will ever tell. Ladies, if you don't do it for yourself, do it for your kids. There's no happily ever after in these type of relationships. To all of Skylar's family and friends, I am so sorry for your loss. If what Skylar went through, all of her hurt and pain, can stop someone from going through the same thing, then she didn't die in vain.